I get a lot of questions that were similar to the questions I used to get about Julian Newman when he was coming up. It's questions of like, is this all edited? Is this real?
Right.
And I'd say with Eli, we're so far beyond that, and the proof and evidence is so beyond that.
That's
it's like
the thing. It shouldn't have taken winning the MVP of the OTE league or winning the championship last year with the Thompson twins for people to be like, oh, this is really not a gimmick. No,
when did it happen with you? When was the moment with Eli where you were like, all right, this is real, this is real? 9th
grade Hoop State Championship against Liberty Heights with Jonas Adu, Elijah Jameson.
That's year one.
That was year two.
Year two.
Yeah, they were down maybe 15 going
at Rock Hill.
At Rock Hill.
Yes, I'm with you.
And he brought them single-handedly all the way back. And this was a team where BJ Freeman was on as well, too.
Yep.
Shout out that guy, BJ. But at that moment, I looked at him and I was like, yo, he's really one of them ones. So just to see him just continue to grow and develop in that space, like I'm proud of him, man. It's been awesome to see his evolution, man. And I tell people he's going to South Carolina, dog. Like there's no gimmick in that. Like,
what is his ceiling? Realistically, like I know what it could be, but if you're looking at him and how it's all set up and his size and his, all the good and the bad.
Yep.
What happens when Eli's done in college?
I think
Paul, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What happens with Eli in college? And what happens? What's his potential?
I think like Eli, with anybody, you want to make sure that he's in a system that caters to what he does. If that happens and he goes to a team where he has size and athleticism around him that allows him to be him, the good and the bad.
Yep.
I think you see results pretty quickly.
Yep.
I think his ceiling. I say like a Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard was a first round pick. He's been in the NBA 6 years now. About four.
Peyton Pritchard, who I covered in high school.
Yeah. So we used to see him. We saw him on Adidas circuit back.
Peyton's more athletic.
Yep, bigger. He's like 6'3" too. Pause. No, I mean he just signed a $30 million contract. So
yeah.
I think if Eli can get to the NBA and sign a first or second contract, it's a win, though.
What's his best trait?
His ability to score the basketball, like just at any level. Like at one time he was just labeled as a shooter.
Yep.
He was a shooter. Now I can beat you off the bounce. I'm gonna get to my spot, and ain't you could do about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use another F word. That dude is a mother.
He is.
Like if an NBA team called me in there, because I said the same thing to a different light about Kyron when NBA teams called me about Kyron Bowman. I can't tell you why, from a skill, size, whatever standpoint, why he's a pro. But I'm telling you, there's something about this kid, whether he quits basketball today and becomes a professional football player tomorrow, something about this dude is going to make it.
Yep.
And when there's people like that, you tend to want to take a risk on people like that. Like
100%.
Eli is unlike any kid that I've come across in this space. His dad has a lot to do with it in terms of like no kid and family have I ever seen embrace the circumstance. Eli is high school basketball's Jake Paul. Period.
I like that.
That is who he is.
I like that.
But he has the potential to be real.
Yes.
And if you ask me why I think he has a chance, my answer is because that dude is a mother.
There you have it.
To me, you put Eli in a clutch moment, he elevates. And the last person I saw like that was John Wall. To that level, where it's like you piss him off, you make him mad.
And but see, that's a good point because those are the similar traits that John and Eli have. And people will say, y'all crazy for comparing the two, but we're not comparing the two talent-wise. We're comparing the mental of the two.
Well, and in my opinion, that's the only way Eli makes it.
He's got to be mentally better.
Let's be real, right? Let's call a spade a spade.
Right.
For Eli Ellis to be a pro, he has to play the hardest defense at all times, practice, game, whatever. Wherever you put him, he has to be hustling the hardest out of everyone. He has to play the craziest defense out of everyone. He has to be selfless. He has to keep his mouth shut, and he has to do the job. Yeah, I'm all in on Eli. I know people see that, but most of the time we put Eli out there, it's all promo.
Yep.
They're done with us this year. There's no more events this year. There's no, Eli's the real deal.
Yep.
And the people who watch basketball on the internet, you should enjoy him while he's around. Because once he gets to college, it'll never be this fun. I think that's That's a pretty obvious statement.
Hey, let me ask you this: I think he's going to be like one of that villain in college basketball. Like he'll be like a JJ, like a JJ Redick.
I would have paid any amount of money. I've said this 100 times too. Like, I would give anything to put that kid in a Duke jersey. I would give anything to see that kid in front of the Cameron Crazies doing his thing.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't go to South Carolina, he has to go aggressive SEC. I need him in front of a crazy college crowd on a regular basis. I think about the kid that went to Ole Miss. Wild boy.
Marshall Henderson.
Wild boy.
That motherfucker was crazy.
And Ole Miss fans are crazy too. As long as it's got a crazy fan base, Eli needs him at Duke. Man, it gives me goosebumps to think about.
No. I agree. I agree 1,000%. Like I would love to see him play a game there, just period.
Exact. Oh my God, against on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That would be lit as. So.
Congratulations, Eli, man. Honestly, like he said, we both sent clips for the video, but it's good to see things go the right way. You deserve to win MVP. You did win MVP. Mm-hmm. You were the only reason that league got the attention.